In his most recent update related to his next comic book role, Dave Bautista talked a little bit more about the future of the Guardians of the Galaxy, but he also talked about the future of playing a character in James Gunn's DCU. And he says he doesn't believe it's going to happen because he's struggling to find what character he could play. Okay, so in regards to the Guardians' future, Dave Bautista's update is the same as before. He's done, and if there's something in the works, he's not aware of it. And honestly, I trust him, because he's kind of been honest about all of this the entire time he's been there, just openly talking about it, so I believe he's telling the truth. Now, on the DC front, he said that years ago, a decade ago, he wanted to play Bane. 5 years ago, he wanted to play Bane. But the way time works, naturally we're all getting older, he says right now he believes he's not going to play Bane anymore, and by the time that character debuts in James Gunn's DC universe, that he is going to age out of it. And then he said that he is struggling to find a potential character that he could play, and doesn't really know if he's going to end up playing anybody at all, and obviously that's up to James Gunn and him to figure out. And, you know, I get what he's saying. Yeah, Bane would have been perfect, but Dave is getting to that point where he's probably not going to want to abuse his body as much with PEDs, performance enhancing, figure it out. You know, he doesn't want the juice. It's bad for your health. He's probably feeling the effects of it as he gets older. He's had injuries. He's wrestled, so it's taken a toll on his body. And honestly, I get it. He would have been a perfect Bane 10 years ago, maybe even 5 years ago. But the further we get along, the more we realize everybody ages, you know? And if they can find a role for him, I think that they will find one that suits him. Because I think he's a great actor. I honestly think he's one of the better wrestlers turned to actors. Like, if I had a hierarchy, it would be John Cena, Dave Bautista. Like, that's it. That's the two, you know? So I hope he ends up in this, and I really want to see him play somebody formidable. That's kind of the way I look at it. Now, I still think he could play Bane. Why not just maybe, I don't know, use Dave, and then you just kind of, I don't know, when he explodes in bigger size, just CG Bane, kind of like the Arkham Bane, right? And there you go. I mean, it's comic accurate, so he's kind of like the middle step of super tiny Bane, then you got Dave Bautista Bane, and then CG Bane. That might work, and that would kind of be cool.